Welcome to Tech Notes Beginner Stock Talk. This is episode 4 of the TED Talk with Elon Musk and Charles Anderson, the head of TED Talk. We just finished talking about Tesla and its future and Elon Musk's net worth and how he sleeps. So now we're going to go into the topic of philanthropy. Now, what are his thoughts on philanthropy? And so, if you care about the reality of goodness instead of the perception of it, philanthropy can be extremely difficult. SpaceX, Tesla, Neurolink, and the Boring Company are philanthropy. So if you say philanthropy is love of humanity, then they are philanthropy. Tesla is accelerating sustainable energy. This is an example of the love of philanthropy. SpaceX is trying to ensure long-term survival of humanity with multiplanetary species. That's an example of philanthropy. Neurolink, helping to solve brain and spinal injuries and existential risks of AI. Philanthropy. Boring Company is trying to solve traffic, which is hell for most people. Philanthropy. So, are you upset? Questions like, are you upset about people talking smack about you on Twitter or hurt? Does it affect you? And he said, basically, it's water over the bridge, basically. But he said it in a different way. He said, it's water over a duck's back. And I don't know if that's something to read into. Maybe look that one up. History of Elon. I don't know if you know this, but he has 7 kids. Yeah, why does he have 7 kids? Because he wants to show and be a good example of a person who is, now we're getting to a different topic, which is depopulation of people on the earth, which is happening right now. And it's a very, very serious topic that people aren't talking about. But he's got 7 kids, and the population collapse, one of the biggest threats of human civilization is that. So what drives you on a day-to-day basis, Elon? You really want a good future of humanity on the path to understand the nature of the universe, the meaning of life, and why are we here, and how did we get here? In order to understand the nature of the universe and all of these fundamental questions, we must expand the scope and scale of consciousness. I've been motivated by curiosity more than anything. The desire to think about the future and not be sad. Are you sad? Are you sad sometimes about the future? And then he says, sometimes I'm sad, but I'm feeling relatively optimistic about the future these days. Big risks humanity faces. Population collapse. Birth rate far below what's needed to sustain civilization at its current level. Scary. Take action on climate sustainability, which is being done. That's what we're doing. We're also this is to secure the future of consciousness by being a multiplanetary species. Consciousness is another word for life. That's what he's saying. And take whatever actions that we can think of to address existential risks that can affect the future of our consciousness. There is a generation, now the speaker says, there's a generation coming soon, and they seem pretty bummed about the future. What do you have to say to them? Well, if you want the future to be good, you must make it so. So take action, make it good, and it'll be good. I hope you enjoyed the end of this talk show on Elon Musk with Charles, I forgot his last name, Anderson. Actually, Chris Anderson. And if you like this video, push the like button. And if you want to subscribe, you push the subscribe button. It really helps out the channel. This is the end of the video. This is the part where I might offer some cookies and thoughts. So hopefully maybe you're going to listen. Maybe you're not. But I spent 17 pages writing this. This is all I did. Okay? I really put a lot of time and energy into doing this. And everything that's mentioned in here, it's something that I firmly and I believe in what he says and the future. I also believe that in time, things will be very cheap to buy. Very, very cheap. And so right now, basically in this conversation, if you go to YouTube, to TED Talk, type in Elon Musk TED Talk and watch that video. It's an hour and 6 minutes long. And if you listen to it very carefully, they outline what's happening for the stock market in the next 1 to 3, 4 years. They talk about it, but you have to really catch it when they're saying it and understand it. But there's a lot of information in this video, and there's a lot of numbers in this video, and all these numbers that are mentioned in here, they all have a meaning, a specific meaning to something. And I don't think he's going to make this something where you have to be, a math wizard to figure out the answers, but we will have to do some multiplication, addition, subtraction, division. But I think it's really good, and I'm really happy about this. So I hope you are too. Have a good day. Bye.